Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the last part of March. This time around I'm going to pull an oracle from the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And actually, let's do that first. So a message please for the Pisces collective for the last part of March 2020. Pisces. So you got above you the Lantern Dancer. I hope you can see the painting in this. She is floating, holding this lantern, and underneath her is this animal. I think it's a yak who's also floating. So it's number 1. Interesting. Number 1. Above you, the Lantern Dancer. These descriptions are actually pretty long, so I'm going to read the beginning and then I'll hold it so that hopefully you can read the rest in your own time. So it says, turn your gaze to the heavens. In this moment, look beyond your immediate reality, beyond what appears to be now. Do not imagine that life upon the ground and beneath your feet at this time is the only reality possible. Instead, elevate your gaze towards the guiding grace, like a star in the sky, that illuminates a way beyond what currently exists. When you shall see me, I am the Lantern Dancer, lighting the way to a new path, a new reality for you. Even when the moon is full and you believe that you see all as it is, I illuminate a greater truth, for there is more to behold here than what you have seen. Perhaps you see obstacles before you, but I see only the way through. Where the world says there is only this way, I tell you, the heavens know there is always another way. I am here to tell you, to show you the way of heaven. I am here to guide you with my light onto the path that transformed the impossible into the possible. And then this is, if you can read it, hopefully, the rest of the message. As you can see, it's pretty long, but there is this healing process that's always really interesting and helpful to go through. Maybe that actually isn't that long. Maybe we can read this healing process. It says, place one hand on your heart and take in 3 slow breaths in and out. Say aloud or quietly in your mind, I call on Kuan Yin, her wild soul, the Lantern Dancer, who loves me unconditionally. I ask for your help with any issue where I cannot see clearly. I don't understand what is happening, and that is causing me to question if I am taking the right steps. Please show me with mercy and grace whatever I need to see or understand to have faith in what is happening. I ask for that same mercy and grace to help me find the highest path here, the path of light, of least resistance, to more effortlessly manifest the intentions of my heart. So be it. Relax for a moment. Imagine, feel, or sense underneath your feet soft bubbles of golden energy forming a fizzy, springing buffer between the soles of your feet and the earth. It may seem like a tingling, honey-colored gel. Imagine, fantasize, or feel as if you are gently lifting one foot just a short distance off the ground and very slowly place it back down, feeling those bubbles compress, but not disappear completely as you place your foot down. Repeat with the other foot. Even as your feet are on the ground, imagine that golden energy beneath them and the earth. Then take a moment to imagine that same soft, golden, fizzing energy between the crown of your head and the air above your head. It feels nice, tingly perhaps. Just relax and notice it for a few moments as you breathe in and out for 3 breaths. You have completed the healing process. What I like about this is it really just fits this time that we're going through, because it says, in this moment, look beyond your immediate reality, beyond what appears to be now. Do not imagine that life upon the ground and beneath your feet at this time is the only reality possible. Instead, elevate your gaze toward the guiding grace, like a star in the sky that illuminates the way beyond what currently exists. So I think that's a really important message, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot for you. Maybe we can keep that out because it's a really nice message. Please give us messages for Pisces for the rest of March 2020. Okay, King of Swords wants to show his face. We have Strength and the Moon. And the moon is Pisces in the major arcana. We have the Knight of Swords beneath the King of Swords. A lot of air energy happening here. You could have an Aquarius, a younger Aquarius in your life, and an older Aquarius. They could be in the same family. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What else for Pisces for March 2020? We have the Death card, which is transformation. Absolutely. We are all undergoing a major transformation right now. And it could be requiring us to use our mental clarity, which would be represented by the King of Swords. Someone who has mastered mental clarity in order to bring strength to the situation, in order to move through the situation with grace and ease. Because the moon is, things are uncertain right now. Tell us more for Pisces for March 2020, please. The Nine of Rods, protective energy, wanting to protect what you have grown, what you have manifested so far in life. But the Tower is going to ask you, possibly demand that you release and allow this transformation to take place. Yes, Queen of Cups, there you are, Pisces. I do think you are moving through this period with grace and strength. This is you here, the Queen of Cups, seeing the beauty in this situation, seeing the possibility of the path forward. That could be unknown. There is beauty in the unknown. And the Eight of Cups walking away. And beneath we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation which was comfortable, which was providing you 8 cups, which is a nice amount of emotional comfort. But we're looking for the 9 and the 10 cups here. And this Eight of Cups is walking away towards this Queen of Cups, towards this healing energy, towards this appreciation of beauty and creativity. I think maybe that we haven't been paying attention to, and that the Tower is coming on and reminding us to pay attention to our inner worlds, our things that maybe get overlooked in the fast pace of the life that and way that we have been living so far. And that's what we're moving towards. That's the transformation that's happening. The Three of Pentacles is being recognized for a creative project, being recognized for the efforts that you've put in, and people are seeing the work that you've done and they're wanting to work with you. We also have the Three of Rods, which is, and the Empress, which is seeing your ships come in. This Three of Rods is looking right at the Empress. The Empress is the divine feminine. She is creativity. She's birthing a new reality, a reality that is definitely more towards the feminine side of things, using your intuition, using your grace and your strength and gentleness and compassion, seeing the beauty in the situation rather than forcing something to unfold, allowing the situation to reveal itself to you. That's the strength that's required here. There's a lot of feminine energy, the Strength, the Moon, the Queen of Cups. We have another Eight of Cups here. You know, combining that with this King of Swords, which is a masculine clarity of mind, is going to bring a lot of strength as well. The Knight of Swords, I just see this as an energy. This is a very fast-moving energy, and the Knight of Swords is charging away from this death energy, this transformation that's happening, the ending of, I think, moving away from this Nine of Cups. We see the death also moving in, gradually gaining momentum, I think, where perhaps this Nine of Rods energy is someone who is on the defense, someone who's not willing to, is not going to give up what they have established. And I think that there is this vast transformation that's happening in your life, and it's just going to be rapid, like the tower. It's going to come in and just shake everything, and the result is going to be something beautiful. It's going to be something more gentle, something more in line with the strength and beauty and creativity, I think, than what you've been experiencing so far. So that is your reading, Pisces, for the rest of March. Happy spring equinox. That's when I'm filming this. Please leave me a comment and let me know how this turns out for you. Thanks, Pisces. Bye.